We're just still kind of getting things in order. And then some of the Easter books that I've picked for this week.
If you heard.
This is really hard for me to talk about.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. We just get rid of them. Yes. How are we going to do that? I don't think you can go to the edge here. No. Take little daredevil. Okay. You see yourself in the mirror? I know. Huh? What do you think? 7? 7 times? Oh, 6.
Are you being brave? Yeah. You're so cute. Is that Roomba coming? Oh, he's coming.
What is up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today feels like the first vlog in a while where I've been able to like really sit down and talk to you guys and just film like a regular vlog. Hi! So, as you guys know, we recently moved to Alabama. We plan on giving you guys a full tour of where we're staying in Logan's parents' house. I don't think that'll happen in today's vlog, but it will happen soon. We're just still kind of getting things in order and setting things up. Anyways, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on how we're doing. We moved a little over a week ago at this point, I think. I'm not really sure. All my days are kind of mixing together. All right, and now we are standing. So I wanted to give you guys a full update on like how things have been going and what we're up to. We've been here for a little over a week, I think. My days are kind of all blending together. All I know is that today is Wednesday. Logan had his first official day at work yesterday, and he really, really is enjoying it, and I'm so, so glad. We are still working on getting settled. We still have so much unpacking to do. When we moved down, we had loaded up a U-Haul, a trailer, our car, and his parents' truck, and we still have to unload about half of the trailer. It's just been one of those things where we do a little bit at a time because we can't seem to get all of it done at once. As for today, you guys, Lou and I are home alone. We just got back into the swing of doing like circle time and everything yesterday. So we ended up skipping like almost 2 weeks worth of lessons, but not really. We did like the first half of weather week, and then we sort of didn't really do Rainbow Week, and then now it's Easter week. I think it's going pretty well. It's just been like a hard transition for Lou. I'm getting ready to do circle time with her right now, and then I'm gonna set up an invitation to play for her, which is basically just I'm gonna lay out like sensory things and Play-Doh and different tools and lay it all out for her in an orderly fashion. It's going to be Easter themed, and so it should be really, really fun, and I really hope that she enjoys it. You guys, I'm getting ready to set up her invitation to play, but I wanted to explain to you that there was more to circle time. It's just that every time Lou saw the camera, she wanted to knock it down. So I wanted to kind of show you, like I said, the theme this week is Easter, but every week we do the shapes and their colors, and then I'll either do flashcards or I have the big book of first words. And then I'm also introducing this beginning sounds book. All of her crayons are in the car, so we've just been doing the ones where you circle pictures that have the same sound as the letter that's being focused on. Today we did the letter E, and we circled all the pictures that start with the same sound as egg. Then, because we're focusing on Easter, I did this puzzle because it has a rabbit. Yesterday when I did circle time with her, I wore bunny rabbit ears. I know. And then I try to always have a couple of books out on rotation for her. And then some of the Easter books that I've picked for this week are What is Easter? This one's really good. It's about like how Easter isn't about candy or gifts or the Easter bunny, but how it's about Jesus and how he died and is raising again. We also have Happy Easter Mouse, which is just a little fun, like find the eggs in the picture book and color identification book. Biscuit's Pet and Play Easter. And then this one is like a sensory book where you can touch things on the pages. And then I think the only other book I have out for the week is God's Love in My Heart, because it's another board book and it has bunnies in it. And then last night for story time before bed, I read The Country Bunny and the Golden Shoes. I actually didn't know this was an Easter book when I picked it out to read last night. I picked it out because it had rabbits in it. But it was actually a really, really good book, and I liked it so, so much. Really good. We got all of that cleaned up. She really loved that activity. She wasn't too super into the Play-Doh, mostly because I wouldn't let her eat it. She just loves the rice activity so much. And as long as she just has an empty bowl of rice in front of her, she doesn't care what's in it, what's around it, what else there is to do. She just wants to throw rice everywhere, which is fine because we follow the saying that playing is never just play. She is learning, developing sensory skills and all that good stuff. So that's why I tend to say that I embrace the mess and just kind of let her do her thing. I'm getting ready to do some tidying up around the house, and then Lou is going to eat lunch here in about an hour. Is that a yummy, yummy lunch? Do you love peanut butter and jelly? Or at least, you know, when they're pulled apart. Hey, yummy. You guys, these muffins turned out ginormous. I have never seen a baking tin like this, a muffin tin that made muffins this big. They are huge. Welcome home. He's eating a muffin. He's already eaten about half of it. He took the first half in the first bite. And I made him some mac and cheese. How was your day at work?
It was good.
Good.
My feet hurt.
Yeah. You're cute. I'm good. What is up, you guys? It is a couple of days later. We've actually recorded a few vlogs since this vlog that you're watching right now. And I had realized that I never actually officially ended this vlog. And actually, I'm recording this on the day that this vlog will be uploaded. So it's kind of like I'm talking to you guys in real time. So I'm sure that, you know, a couple of you guys are wondering how things have been going since living in Alabama. And so I just kind of wanted to give you a full update on how I'm doing, how I think Logan is doing, how Lou is doing, but I'll try and keep it short and sweet. Basically, this has been the hardest thing I've ever done. It's really hard being so far away from my family and also being like a complete time zone away from them. We're only 1 hour behind, but it's been complicated trying to line up when to call and all that stuff. And it's just like, it stinks knowing that we can't just go up and spend a weekend with them. Whereas like when we lived in Mount Vernon, it was only about a 2.5 hour drive to go up and see them. If there was something going on, like my mom having a cookout or a baby shower or a birthday party or whatever, we could be like, oh yeah, we'll just come up this weekend, no big deal. Now it's a 10-hour drive, possibly longer because of Lou. And it just is, it's like something that we'll probably only be able to set aside time for like 2 times out of the year, which is really hard to come to terms with. Also, it's like so difficult living with Logan's parents. And I don't say that because they're doing anything wrong. They are sweet, kind, loving people, and all they want to do all the time is help with Lou or with anything. And I'm just so the type of person that's like independent in a way that's almost unhealthy for me. I've just sort of like been this way all my life. I hate having help. I just want to be able to be alone and be alone with Lou and do things with Lou or like hang out with my husband or clean the house or whatever and do it by myself. And it's not, I could do that because obviously they're not here right now, but it's just, you know, it's not our home, you know, it's not our house, it's Logan's parents' house. And so it's just really hard for me. I don't know if you guys can like see it on my face or hear it in my voice, but like I'm about to break down. And it's mostly because I'm so stinking exhausted because Lou is like not sleeping. She was sleeping so great. And then all of a sudden, over the last couple of days, it's just not a good situation anymore. She wakes up in the middle of the night. We put her in our bed with us, and then Logan just started his 10-hour shifts, and so it's just not been a good time. And so I'm very tired and sleep deprived, and I feel like I could cry. But anyways, the other thing that's like really hard for me is that I have been trapped in the most loving and happy way in a house with no mode of transportation as Lou's one and only care provider for the 24-hour period that is a day. Obviously, Logan is one of Lou's care providers, but like I was the only one that was with her 24/7 every single day for the last year. And so to now be living in a house where like Logan's parents are like, we'll take her for a walk, we will watch her while you go do whatever, it like kills me. It like gives me so much anxiety because I almost feel like I have to share her, and it's just hard. Like obviously I would trust them with her life and I love them to pieces, but it's just hard accepting that like I'm not the only person in her life anymore. This is really hard for me to talk about. I don't really know why I felt the need to put this in the vlog, but you guys are our family, you keep up with us, and I just wanted to tell you how we're doing. Moving on before I like fully start breaking down, Logan is doing really well. He obviously sees my pain and sees me struggling, and he's doing everything that he can to help and to be there and to be supportive, and I love that. He's such an amazing and supportive husband. He loves his new job. Today is the first day that he's working a 10-hour shift, so we'll actually see if he still loves it when he comes home. But he seems to just be really enjoying himself here. It's just like his parents have lived so far away for the last 2 years because they moved to Alabama right after we got married, and that was super, super hard for him. So I know that it's like really nice for him to get to be right here with them, and it's really special to him, and I love that for him. And then Lou loves having her grandparents around. She just absolutely loves it here. The first few days were hard. Like I said, she's not really sleeping the greatest, but she seems to be really happy here as well. So overall, we're doing okay. I'm just like an anxious freak and I just am struggling with things that really shouldn't be a struggle. I don't know. Anyways, okay, Rod and Shelly, if you're watching this video, I love you very much, and all of this, it's me, it's not you, okay? Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe on both YouTube and Facebook if you have not done so already. And make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Give it a like because it really supports our channel. And don't forget to tick the notification bell down below so that you get notified every single time we post a new video. Don't forget to tune in next time. Be sure to tell a friend.